Okay, so welcome. Thank you guys for joining. This is the Tutology online bootcamp with myself and T-Bugs. Like I said, we're going to be trading off, and on the Fridays, we're going to be both teaching together. Um, in June, the second week, for those that signed up for that, ends with an online tutting battle, which is the small version of the actual tutting event that T-Bugs and I are organizing in October in Chicago for 2025. So we're doing a pretty big tutting event in person, and this is like a good way for us to show people, yeah, like help people get ready for these battles and just to grow and get better in the meantime. But we are going to create events for tutting so that it makes sense. Okay, Marco's saying he's having trouble hearing me. Anyone else having trouble hearing me? Is my volume low? Let me just test something really quick, just to double check. Check, 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 check. Marco, is that better? Test, test, test. Okay. Well, if everyone's cool, then I'm cool. So yeah. So the idea is we're taking a deep dive into tutting. This could prepare you for the Tut Dynasty battle. This could be whatever it needs to be for you. You could be learning new foundations. You could be wanting to enter tutting events. You could be wanting to use tutting with other styles. All of that is cool and all of that is welcome here. The event that we're going to do in October is actually an open style battle. It's not like for poppers. It's like if you're a turfer and you tut, you can come. If you're a flexor and you tut, you can come. If you're a popper, like if you like tuts and you do hip hop, it doesn't matter. It's going to be more of an open style thing than like a popping thing. So yeah, this is the introduction, the Tutology online things. Then we have the online event, and then in October we have our event. So yeah, we're excited about it, and we're excited to share with you guys. And we have a lot of cool stuff prepared for week one and for week two. But we'll jump into it in 1 second. I see T-Bugs got on here. Do you want to say anything before we start, T? I just broke down kind of the agenda and what we have planned this year. And
Okay. Can you hear me?
yeah,
All right. I don't know if you can see me. My camera just went out, but it's all good. Uh, no, I don't have too much to say except, I just got on, so whatever Future said is good. We got things upcoming and we got some things in store for this 2 week course. So we're going to hit you with some cool stuff, a lot of drills. We're going to make sure that you get everything down. So that's pretty much it. And I'm looking forward to working with everybody. So yeah, I think that's it. I'm very
cool.
excited about this.
Cool. Yeah, no, this is exciting for me. Always working with T-Bugs is like it's a privilege and it's an honor, and we're trying to bring something multi-generational, not just something old school, not just something mid-generation, not just something new school. And we're going to be doing a little bit of everything, old school foundations. We're going to do finger stuff, like it's a variety pack, right? Because that's what tutting is becoming. It's becoming this thing now where there's a lot of different ways to do it, and we're just trying to say that that's all welcome in the tutting world, and we want to like be a part of that. So, okay, couple things. Feel free to unmute if you have a question or write in the chat. I'll respond to either. Like I'll check the chat, I'll come and watch you and give you feedback on certain points. Um, Try to stay muted if like you're not saying anything, just so it's not like creating too much sound. And yeah, all the classes are recorded, so we'll be putting these in the group chat, the Instagram for you guys, and for China, we'll be putting it in the WeChat group after each class. So yeah, I just recommend like just enjoy, have a good time, be open to learning and be open to like repeating movement and trying to get things in your muscle memory. Because this camp we want to make sure like whatever we teach each day that you get it and you remember that thing from that day. So today is energy and dynamics. So we're gonna do like muscular energy, and we're gonna do like a couple dynamics with like speed and size, and that with tuts. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Looks like everybody's jumping on. Finally, we got everybody on here. So let's get it going, y'all. Let's get it started. So I'm gonna start us out with some exercises on energy without the music, but you can stand up and we're gonna work on like making sounds for energy. So wherever you are, make these sounds. I know I won't be able to hear you, but don't cheat it. Like if I go, you go. If I go, pa ha ha, you go ah, ha ha. Try not to cheat the breath because the breath is the rhythm, and the rhythm is what your body's gonna do. Okay, so let's try some energy things to start. Let's see, spotlight, boom. Let's get it going. Spotlight, boom. Okay. All right, y'all. First thing with energy we're gonna do is a couple breathing things, right? And this is for your pop, but we're gonna do it with the tut in a second. So first I want you to go like this, really small, just and pop here, pop here a little bit, but barely to be seen, right? Don't move left and right. Don't move. Just stay still. No movement. Just relax and little harder. Now let's go. Back to small. 6. Ready and this one's really small. Like you can barely see it. Almost like someone's got to look really close. What's going on? Where is it there? Where is it? 5, 6. Go back to the ta 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 ta. Are you making the sound? Ta, ta. Are people around you alarmed? That's good. Ta ta ta. 5, 6. Now go. Boom, boom, boom. This gets harder. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. 5, 6. Back to the small one and ta, 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 ta. Bigger one, go ta, 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 ta. Bigger one, go boom, 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 boom. Little bigger, go ka. Keep hold it. Stay still, just your muscles. And hold it. And small. 6. Ready and little bigger. 6. Ready. Go. Little bigger, go boom, 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 and snap it. 6, ready, with the clack, 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 clack. You can add your legs on this if you want. Clack, 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 clack. When I want to make it hard, I add my knees back. Clack, 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 clack. 5, 6. Relax, just your upper body. Ta, 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 ta. 5, 6. Next one, go. Tink, 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 tink. 5, 6. Next one, go. Boom, 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 boom. 6. Next one, go. Clack, 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 clack. Small one, go. Tink, tink, tink. Are you making the sound? Tink, tink, tink. I don't know if you are, but ta. Ta, little harder, ta, make me believe, ta, ta, now go, boom, 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 now go, clack, 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 4 beats, small one, go, tink, 2, three. Next one, tank, tank, tank. Next one, boom, boom, boom. Next one, clack, clack, clack. Back to tink, tink, tink. Next one, tap, tap, tap. Next one, boom, boom, boom. Next one, clack, clack, clack. And go, tink, 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 tink. And tunk, 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 tunk. And clack, clack. Sorry, boom, boom, and clack, clack, clack. Two beats go, tink, tink, tunk, tunk. Boom, boom, clack, clack. Go, tink, tink, tunk, tunk. Boom, boom, go clack, clack, go tink, tink, tongue, tongue, boom, boom, clack, clack, go tink, tink, boom, 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 clack, clack, go tink, tink, tongue, tongue, boom, boom, clack, clack, go tink, tink, tongue, tongue, boom, boom, clack, clack, go tink, tink, tongue, tongue, boom, boom, go clack, clack, go tink, tongue, boom, clack. 5, 6, ready, go, go, tink, tongue, boom, clack. 5, 6, ready, go, tink, tongue, boom, clack. 5, 6, make me believe it, go, tink, tongue, boom, clack. Make me believe the breath. 6, gotta see the texture, go, tink, tongue, boom, clack. Make me believe it. 6, ready, go, tink, tongue, boom, clack. 5, 6, ready, go, tink, tongue, boom, clack. Last one, 6, ready, go, tink, tongue, boom, clack. Good. Okay, now last one. Try tink, clack, and then clack, tink. All right. I know this is popping, right? But I promise you it's going to go into the tuts very, very soon. It's going to make it a lot more interesting to watch. All right. So let's try tink, clack, clack, tink, ready, go. Tink, clack, clack, tink, ready, go. Tink, clack, clack, tink. 5, 6, 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 ready, go. Tink, clack, clack, tink. Nice. Okay, cool. That's really good, you guys. Now all we got to do is start putting some touch shapes on this, and it looks really interesting. And this is a great way to just be simple and do dope tuts without doing so many crazy tuts right off the bat, right? This is day one, so we got to get into energy here. Okay, so let's try a few positions. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we got small one, small one, small one, small, little bigger, here, 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 right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get the shapes clean. Here, 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 here. Straight, 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 straight. Fingers closed, 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 closed. Here, 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 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get it clean. 2, 3, 4. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get it straight, 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 straight. We got stop, 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 stop. Make it clean, 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 clean. We got stop, 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 stop. Straight, 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 straight. Keep going. Let it burn a little bit. Boom, dink, dink. Here. No pops yet, just placement. Just stop and make it clean. Stop, stop. Here, 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 here. Close the fingers, 90 degrees. Dink, dink, whoop, whoop, dink, dink. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we can also go 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So this one just straight arm, straight arm, straight arm, straight arm. And then let's go the middle, middle, bang, bang, and let's go small, 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 and back to big. You see how we're already using energy? We're already using dynamics, big and small. This always looks good. All right, let's try it. Let's go big, 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 medium, 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 small, 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 and just keep it clean, all right? And then we're gonna add the muscles after. 5, 6, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, clean shapes. 3, 4, bang. 2, 3, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and go. Clean it up, make it straight. Fingers clean, 90 degrees. 1, 2, clean stops. Stop, 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 stop. Get there, get there, get there, go. Keep going, y'all. We said we're gonna drill. It's a boot camp. Got to keep the arms burning, get used to the shoulders burning a little bit. Up, down, down. Here, 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 here. Small, box, box, box. Big king tut, classic king tut, and box realm, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, keep going. Let me see it go. Big, 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 and medium, medium, and and go, and do, 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 clean shapes, do, 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 and little, do, do, one more time, go up, up, do, dot, digga, do, 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 dot, digga, do, 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 dot. Yep, here we go. Let's add the muscle control. So now remember the breath, remember the t, 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 and the tink, and the boom, and the okay? Now breathe it again. Don't cheat it because we won't see the texture and then you won't have energy. We want energy variations, right? We're using muscular energy variations. So the first one, we're just gonna go T, ting, T, ting, T, ting, T, ting, T, T, T. Then we go ta, 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 ta. Then we go boom, 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 boom. My bad. Boom, 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 and then clack, 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 clack. All right, you understand? Let's go. Don't cheat the breath. Don't cheat the breath. And as you add the muscles, keep the angles clean, right? So we want clean tuts and volumes of muscle control. Yep. Closed fingers, straight lines. Here we go. Softest one. Make the sound nice and loud. Get used to making the rhythms and the breaths. 5, 6, ready. We got. Now we go. Harder. Go. Boom, 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 boom. Clack, clack. Your hardest hit. Clack. Hardest hit you got. Clack. Hardest hit you got. Clack and ting, 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 ting. Ta, 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 ta. Harder. Go. Boom, 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 boom. Hardest hit you got. Bow, 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 snap, bow, 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 snap, bow, 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 snap, and ting, 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 and ta, 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 and boom, boom, boom. Little harder, right? Boom, 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 little harder, boom, boom, your hardest hit. Clack, let me see it. Clack, 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 clack. And pause for a second. Okay. Good job, good job, good job. All right. Don't cheat the breath. Really, if you're trying to make it look like that hard of a hit, you have to go ka, ha, ka, ka. The sounds are your training wheels, right? So the more you just do this, actually, it's so much better for your body too, because your body will learn the rhythms. And then when you're dancing, your breathing will match your rhythm. So it's really good practice to just always breathe different rhythms. So let's try to mix this up now, right? So we got, let's see. Let's go. Let's do like, oh, we gotta add one. We gotta add one. Or we could go, ooh, that would be good too. Yeah, let's do this. Remember this one? So soft, hard, right? Let's do this one on top of the drill, okay? Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6. Ready? It goes. Soft, hard, 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 soft, hard. Go soft, hard, soft, hard, soft, hard, soft, hard. Go soft, hard, soft, hard, soft, hard, soft, hard. Go soft, hard, soft, hard, soft, hard, soft, hard. Go soft, hard, soft, hard, soft, hard, soft, hard. And 5, keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax, okay? All right, and this can be done in lots of variations, right? But this looks really good to be like, it doesn't matter if you do that drill 100% right. You could just be like, right? You could be like, like watch, listen to the breath. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Right? You see how this breathing gives it life, right? And again, not as much about how crazy I go with it. It's more like I could just do this. Boom, 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 boom. Right? Just playing with this energy, right? So just take a second. Everybody try this real quick. And on your own, just for a second, I want to see you guys go ahead and just clack, boom, boom, clack, boom. Make your own little beat, right? So boom, clack, boom. Actually, I'm gonna do it, then you're gonna do it. That's what we'll do. I'm gonna give you the rhythms, then you're gonna sing it back, and then you'll try it on your own. Okay? So this is called trading fours. I go 4, and then you go 4, right? So let's practice. If I go, then you snap 2. If I go, then you clap, right? If I go 1, 2, 3, 4, then you go 1, 2, 3. If I go 1, 2, 3, 4, then you go 1, 2, 3, 4. If I go 1, 2, 3, 4, then you go 1, 2, 3, 4. If I go 1, 2, 3, 4, then you go 1, 2, 3, 4. If I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I go boom, ta, you go boom, make the sound. Yeah. If I go boom, ta, you go boom, boom, ta. If I go boom, ta, you go boom, ta. Yeah, squeeze it. If I go boom, ta, you go ta. Yeah. If I go boom, ta, you go ta, God. If I go boom, ta, you go boom, ta, boom, ta. If I go boom, ta, you go boom, ta, ta. If I go boom, ta, you go boom, ta, boom, ta, boom, boom, go boom, ta. If I go clack, clack. If I go clack, you go. Yeah. If I go clack, clack, you go clack, clack. Nice, Vanessa. If I go clack, clack, you go clack. Yeah. If I go clack, clack, you go clack. Yeah, if I go clack, 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 go hit. If I go go if I go clack, 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 go clack, clack. If I go clack, 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 you go clack, clack, clack. If I go clack, clack, whoa, clack, clack, whoom, go clack, clack, whoop, clack, clack. If I go clack, clack, whoop, clack, clack, whoom, clack, clack, whoop, clack, clack, whoom. If I go clack, clack, whoop, clack, clack, whoop, clack, clack, yeek, clack, whoom. If I go whoom, whoom, clack, clack, doom, whoom, clack, clack, whoom, whoom, clack, doom, clack. If I go boom, clack, boom, back to basic, boom, clack, boom, clack. If I go boom, go boom. Good. If I go boom, go boom. If I go boom, boom. Good. If I go clack, go clack. Good. If I go clack, clack, go clack, clack. Yep. If I go clack, clack, go clack, clack. If I go boom, boom, ba, boom, 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 bam, boom, ba. Yep. If I go boom, boom, ba, boom, 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 bam, go boom, da, do. Yeah. If I go boom, boom, ba, boom, boom, bam, boom, ba, boom, boom, bam. If I go boom, ba, boom, bam, got doom, doom, bam. Okay, you get the idea, right? So what I'm doing is creating rhythm. When I do it, it looks like this. Boom, clack, ha, bang, boom, clack, 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 clack. You hear how it sounds like a little beat, like a little beatbox? Do-doom, clack, clack, right? Look, do-doom, clack, 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 clack. Right? Now I just you need to feel it in your body first. That's why I'm not doing like crazy tuts yet, because it's okay to put one tut here and just be like right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play a metronome. Okay, a metronome just keeps the pulse. So all you're gonna hear is tock, 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 tock. So there's gonna be a lot of space for you to make your beat. Okay, so as I play this song, I want you guys to be like, take one or a couple tuts and just boom, clack, 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 boom, clack, right? Your practice right now is to make sound and to have us see the texture in your body, right? While having like some simple tuts, you know? Boom. Yeah. Can I get a thumbs up if that makes sense? Okay. I'm gonna play a metronome and then you guys do your thing. All right, let's see. Let's get a metronome going here. All right. Boom, clack, 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 boom, boom, clack, 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 boom, tap, boom, tap. Give it a shot, y'all. Go for it. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yup, yup. Yup, 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 yup. Do-do. Clack. Play with dynamics, loud and soft. Bang, bam, bam. Yep, 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 yep. Play with dynamics. Boom, ba, 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 be, ba. Yep, there you go. Nice, Vanessa. Nice, Leo. Yep. Nice, Kev. Yep. Boom. Nice, Solo Faye. Yes, Solo Faye. Nice, Chloe. There you go. There you go. Yes, yes. Remember to breathe. No cheating. I can't see the mouth. If I don't see the mouth making a beat, it's not it. Right? The mouth has. Boom. Yep. 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 Vanessa, close those thumbs. Close those thumbs. Yep. Keep it clean. Clean and dynamic. Yep. Nice, Solo Faye. Yep. 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 And relax. Okay, okay. Good job, y'all. Good job. Okay, good, 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 good. So already just from breathing, you're tutting, right? You now could just have a tut and you can get a lot of action out of it, right? And you can do any tut. It doesn't matter. You could be doing some of the weirder ones, but boom, It's going to be the same. Bam, boom, 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 bam, uh, uh, right? This is energy control. This is energy control. All right. Another thing you can do with this is like how relaxed or tense are you squeezing your muscles, right? So follow me for a second here. I want you to move your body over this way, really soft, like, and then move your body this way, soft. So it breathes like that. Yeah. Soft. As soft as you can. The least tension you have, like you're relaxed in a sauna. Nice and relaxed. Now take that same breath and go. That has a little more squeeze, right? We're squeezing the muscles. Squeeze, yeah. Not full power, a little squeeze. Yeah. Now more squeeze. Make the sound. Your roommates are going to think you're crazy after this class. I can tell you that much. Right? Squeeze the core. It makes it look heavy. You look heavy, right? Now what's the tightest you can squeeze? Squeeze, squeeze, and the soft one. A little tighter. A little scarier. A little tighter. Squeeze the core. Squeeze the core. You're strongest. Push. You're a machine. You're heavy. You're squeeze the core. Squeeze your core. Look heavy. You're like a statue. Someone's pushing you. So let's go. Relax. Relax. A little harder. A little harder. Your hardest. Go. Relax. Breathe it. Breathe it. A little harder. Go. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Harder. Go. Hardest. And breathe and relax. Okay. Now, that's important because that's what we do in our arms when we tut. There's a lot of squeeze in the arm, right? Not a lot, but it depends. You could do a lot or a little or none or something in the middle, right? So same thing, but let's take a tut now. And I want you to imagine grabbing your tut and pulling it in to here, okay? Then you're gonna bring this tut up and you're gonna pull it into here. Second time, you're gonna take that tut, you're gonna pull it down to here. Yeah, you're gonna take this tut, you're gonna pull it down to here. Exactly, right? So let's just do that soft first. We pick it up, 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 hmm, up, hmm. Right? One more time. Here, sorry, to the center first. Here, here, here. Let's go to level two. Here, a little harder. Here, 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 little harder. Here. It's really heavy to move your arm, right? Here, grab that thing. Here, grab that thing. Right? One more time. Here, here, tut, tut. Can you do your hardest? Do it again. Pull hard. Squeeze your muscles. Squeeze your arm muscles. Squeeze your core. Squeeze your quads. One more. Squeeze. It's heavy. Squeeze. It's heavy. Squeeze. It's heavy. Squeeze. It's heavy and light. That feels nice. Easy. A little harder. Shoop. A little harder. Shoop. Shoop. Make the sound. Shoop. Now we grind it. That breath is hard to get out. Yeah. Your hardest. Go. Relax. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Okay. These energies are important because your tuts are going to have this in variety, right? You might pull this in really soft, and then you might push it down really hard. And then it might go up soft, or it might move here soft. And then you pull it down with weight, and you let it back out, and you pull it back in with weight, right? So this type of things we can do, even if we take what we did before, right? Let's go light, heavy, light, squeeze it, light, squeeze it, light, squeeze it, light, squeeze it, light, squeeze it. Ready? 5, 6, ready. We got light, squeeze, light, squeeze, light, squeeze, light, squeeze, light, squeeze, light, squeeze, light. Squeeze, make it clear the dynamics. Squeeze, make it look different. This is light. That one's hard to get up. This one's easy. That one's hard to get down. This one's light. That's hard. Light. That's right. So it's like okay, let's try it. Let's try it together. You get the idea. So in this class, I need to see dynamics in opposition. So if we do light and heavy, like what we're doing right now, it needs to be super light and super heavy. The same way the pop needed to be like and clack. It needed to be opposites because this is what makes the surprises. This is what surprises people. Whoa, that changed, right? They see something that's different. And when you have control of your energy like that and you can change it in one beat or two, woo, it's crazy, right? So let me see. I want you to exaggerate it. Even in your face, like, what? Yeah, yeah. It's like It's like a super villain that's like transforming into one, like where they're like kind of on the brink of becoming the bad guy and they're like half half. It's like they don't want to be bad, but it's coming. So it's like that's what it's like. It's like the light and the dark, the devil and the angel. It's like whoa, like I like you, fuck you, like it's like a like split personality. So that looks cool in dancing, right? And in tutting, of course, that these dance principles will work. Let's try it. So let me see your face and the opposite, how opposite the energies are. Ready? 5, 6, ready, and light. 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 Light, heavy. 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 Light, nice, Atreyu. Light, heavy. Light, heavy. Light, squeeze. Light, squeeze it. Light, squeeze. Light, ja, light, heavy, light, heavy, light, heavy. Okay, all right, 3, 2, 1, relax. Okay, look, you can't cheat this. You can't cheat this. It has to be believable, right? So it's like, if I lift my arm from here to here, and if it's heavy, God damn, this thing's heavier than I thought. Jesus. Okay, do you look how much I'm struggling? Right? Like, I gotta like that was not easy, right? I mean, it looks like it was heavy to pick it up. Can you do that with your arm? Can you pretend your arm is that heavy, right? Like it's like look at my body, I'm prepping. I'm like and I'm like, "Oh, here we go." You know? So it's not even just like picking the arm up and going and squeezing it. It's like digging down and going it's like that. It's like look at this. Like it's like I can't get it that way because it's heavy to push it there. I need the body. I need the face. I need to believe it. I need to believe it that it's what would it really be like? It would really feel like this. It's like, God damn, I gotta bend my knee. Like it really needs to feel like that. So let's try again, okay? Try again and make me believe. Once I believe, then we're ready for the next thing. But make me believe this time. Same thing, light, heavy with the same sequence. 5, 6, ready. It goes light, light, light. Get that thing up, light. Throw it down, light. Pick it up to there, light. Push it down, light, heavy, light, heavy, light, heavy, light, heavy, light, heavier, light, heavier, light, heavier, light, heavy, light. There you go, solo fade. Heavy, light, believe it, light, believe it, light, heavy, light, heavy, light. Use your body to exaggerate it. Like you have to use your body to get it. Like you need your body to do it, you know? Yeah, so look at me one more time, right? Look, light. Now for this, I'm coming down here. I'm right? Light. Now I need to use my body to throw that thing down, right? Light, and then I need to sink in and pick it up. Light, I need to wind this up because I'm going to try to push it, but it's hard to. All right, so use your body also. Light, and then, yeah, yeah, one more time. Give it a shot. 5, 6, ready, go. Light, heavy, 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 light. Yeah, heavy, light. Use your body. Heavy, light. Nice, Kevin. Heavy, light, heavy. There you go, Solo Fe. Yeah, use the body. Light, heavy, light, heavy. Nice, Marco. Yeah. Heavy, light, heavy. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, just to make sure we understood, I just need to see the same drill with the soft part pop, hard pop too. Because now that we're exaggerating it more, it's getting more clear that you guys are really breathing it and believing it and using your mind to show the energy. So now I just want to see tink, bam. You see that? It's a character change again. Look, this is like, hey, how are you? Tink, tink, tink. What's going on? Tink. It's shy. This one's like punch you in the face, like bam, So can we make it look like, hey, fuck you, hey, fucker, what's up? Take that, like, can we really get into the energy? That's what it's about, really, 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 right? So let's try this one, the same drill, but now I need to see the hey, bam, okay? Make me believe it. Make me believe it. Exaggerate. We want to see dynamics in contrast. That's our theme. Here we go. 5, 6, ready. We got tink, bow. Tink, bow. Tink, bow. Tink, bow. Tink, bow. Tink, bow. Tink, bam, go 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 soft, hard, 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 go soft, hard. Okay, one thing with this one, you have to breathe it. If you don't do the breath, we won't see it, right? So like if you're breathing, if in your mind you're saying soft and hard, but your breathing is going sa, 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 sa. Those two sounds are too similar. Whereas my breathing's gonna go, right? Make it different sounds because your energy in your body. Okay, last one, and then we're taking a quick break after this. Here we go. 5, 6, ready, go. Breathe it. Clack, 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 clack. Go soft, hit it. Tink, clang. Breathe it. Tink, clang, tink, clang, tink, bang. Yep, Marco, make your soft softer. Your hard's hard, but make your soft softer and tinier. Tink, clang. Yeah, Vanessa, breathe. You gotta breathe that hard one out harder. Ha, 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 ha. It's gotta really come from the gut. Ha, ha. Tink, clang, tink, clang. Yeah, there you go. Nice, nice, Kevin. Yeah. Kevin, make the tink look easy. This one's like dee, dee, bam, dee, bam. You want to show that level of opposition of energy. Dee, kink, D, kink, D, kink, D, kink. Yeah, yeah. Five, keep going. Four, three, two, and one. All right. Get some water. Get some water. Take a minute here. If there's any questions, write it in the chat. And just get a sip of water for my friends in China. 1 minute water break. Okay, Vanessa, are you creating these rhythms while also listening to your music, or is your music informing those rhythms? Um, when I'm dancing my best, it's all coming from the music. But because I have these rhythms in my mind and I can make beats with my mouth, it helps me to adapt to rhythms in the music very easily because my it's already internally in my system. So if I hear a doom, like my body knows how to I can breathe those. I like those little so breathing those things is like actually beatboxing is a great practice for rhythm for dancers. If you could beatbox. I don't even mean like technically, right? Like having the and the like having that perfect. I just mean like being able to make sounds and give it texture and tone and make it sound like a cool little song. So practicing like humming and beatboxing and all of that stuff helps. And the focus is energy variation. Like your boom and your kak and your and the doo really like if you breathe those differently, your body we will feel that differently, right? We will feel that differently. Yeah, like Marco's already getting ideas, right? So this is Tutology, right? So now just imagine using this, like if you're just tutting and then you start going like ah, boom, boom, bang, boom, ding, ding, boom, boom, bang. Like you could get a lot out of this. And again, because it's about feeling and breathing, you could be simple with the tuts in this style. You could use classic hieroglyphics, you could use boxes. You could you could even do finger tuts, honestly. You could be like this and that won't change that you're going God, yeah, that's crazy, Kevin. That's like like is different, than that. That's like this is like yeah versus just it's like weird. It's weird, but it's the thing. It's the thing the finger tutters don't do. They don't do that. Yeah, that's interesting. Like even yeah, that looks crazy what you're doing. Yeah, it makes it like it gives it more believable story too because you're like, oh, that can't get that finger down. Like move it over there. Like whoa, whoa. Like it surprises you. All of that is rhythm and character and energy. Yeah, that's cool. Solo Fe, do that, and now go like boom, 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 yeah, ding, boom, yeah, ding, boom, yeah, ding, boom, da, da, or go boom, 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 dee, boom, 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 da. You see, you could do it with anything. It makes it more crazy. Yeah. Let's take a moment. Let's take a song. How do you guys feel about that? Take one song and just play with your tuts. I also kind of want to see where you guys are at. It'd be nice to see where you're at with your tuts. I say the only rule is, since today's energy and dynamics is, show me while you're freestyling with your tuts, show me dynamics, show me energy contrast, heavy, light, clack, right? Show me that. But I want to see you guys do your thing. Put this into your tuts. If you do fingers, go for it. Boom. Ding, ding, bam. Right? If you do big tuts, do that. If you do boxes, do that. I just want to see where you're at a little bit. And even if you don't have a lot of tuts, you can use energy, right? Just maximize the energy. All right? So, thumbs up. You guys ready to try a song? Okay, I'm gonna take a look at you guys. I'm gonna give you feedback. If you're not doing enough opposite energies, if it's not clear, I'll probably call it out. So exaggerate your heavy and exaggerate your tiny hit and your big one, right? Okay, let's see. Let's see a little for China. This is a little freestyle. I want to see freestyle. Yeah. It's translating in the chat. Let's go, China. Let's go, international group. Here we go. Let's get a track.
Tastes so good with
Nice, Leo. Yeah, that looks super heavy. Nice, Kevin. Yep. Yep. Nice. Nice. There you go, Vanessa. Yeah, nice, Vanessa. Ah, that's nice with the soft. Yep. Yep, nice, Chloe. That's cool. I see the weight. You got the weight. You got the workout going. Yeah. Nice, Kevin. Nice, Kevin. Nice. Yeah. That's very nice. Very nice. Ooh, yep. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Nice solo fade. That's dope, Leo. That's dope, Leo. Yep. Yep.
burn that tongue with hot sauce, yo.
Yep. you go, Atreyu. Yeah. Yeah. Nice, Chloe. Yep, that's right. Let's go. Let's go. Nice, Bruce. Yeah, those small ones are crazy, Bruce. Those small little hits. That looks cool. I like little ones. Yep. Yep.
Burn that tongue with hot sauce, yo.
Nice, Vanessa. Nice, Vanessa. That's cool. Good with the energy. Good with the energy. Yep. There you go, Chloe. Yep. Yep. There you go, Chloe. That was dope. That's dope, Chloe. Yep. Nice, Bruce. Nice. Yep. 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 Nice, y'all. Nice. That was dope, Chloe. That was dope. Yep. Really good. All right, cool, cool. Good job, y'all. Good job, good job, good job. Really cool. Nice. It adds so much. It looks super nice. Super nice. So I'm gonna do a solo just to show you how little you can pop and also how light or heavy you can make it, right? Just to show you, like, the more you exaggerate the energy, the more it works, right? And you can go much farther than you think with this. You can go much farther with this. So we're thinking in contrasting energy, right? So I'll play with it just a little bit in a few different ways. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. You know what? I want that song too. It's a good song. Okay.
Tastes so good with hot sauce, yo.
Okay. All right. So.
Burn that tongue with hot sauce, yo.
Right. Just to give you some ideas, right? It's really like, this is day one, so we're not going as in, I'm not giving you too many patterns, right? Like we really just talked about these basic shapes. But if you really commit to this, man, you get a lot out of this. This is a great, great little tool here. Um, so I want to give you one more try, but I want you to exaggerate it more. Like, I'm going to give you one more thing too. I'm going to give you one more thing to play with, okay? And yeah, actually, is that too much? Let me think. Let's stick with this, okay? Let me give you one more try. Light and heavy, tiny soft pop and hard pops, and think in opposites. So if you go big, go small. That's another one, right? If you go big, go small. If you go fast, slow down. Okay? You can do lots of opposites. Okay? But let's give you one more try, okay? One more try. I just want to see the exaggeration of the opposite energies. Play in the opposites. All right, here we go.
Hot sauce, yo. Hot sauce,
It's the
yo.
song of the
Hot
day.
sauce, yo. Hot sauce, yo. Hot sauce, yo. Hot sauce, yo. Tastes so good with hot sauce,
Let's
yo.
go.
Hot sauce, yo. 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 Hot sauce, yo.
Yep. Good, Vanessa. Good. Good exaggeration. Yeah.
Hot sauce, yo. Hot sauce, yo.
Nice, Leo. Yeah. Nice, Kev. Yeah, you're exaggerating it now. Ooh. Ooh. Nice, Kevin. Nice. Woo. Let's get it, Chloe. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Nice, Chloe. Yeah. Yep. 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 Nice, Leo. Nice, Leo. Yeah. Nice exaggerate of the heavy. Nice, Bruce. Nice. Whoa, that's dope, Bruce. Nice solo Faye. Yup. Nice, Marco. Marco, that was dope. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Nice, Marco. Nice. That's dope, bro. That's dope. Nice, y'all. Nice, Bruce. Okay, cool. Really good. That was even better. That was even better. I saw like the commitment to like more exaggeration or like more commitment to the extreme opposite energies. That looks super good, y'all. Let me show you guys a few ways. I'll give you a couple drills now on how to do big to small, because that's like another good dynamic that we can use. So I'll just give you a few. We'll do like a little drill here with this. So let's try. Let's go. All right, let's go here, here, here. Good. Back out here, big, smaller, smaller, smaller. Can everybody do this? Has everyone tried the half tut? You just drop the top fingers. Yeah, this. Okay, now look here. Here, just drop the top half fingers and then turn it like this and keep that straight. So straight, solo face, straight. There you go. Yeah, and just that. Yeah, there you go. Okay, now look. Bing, whoop. Here, bam. Reach out, bam. Okay, ready? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody get this? Put the elbow out. We're gonna work more on these in the finger tut day, okay? But again, it's just this, and then turn that, right? It's just this, and then turn that. Put it there. Okay, now here we go. Boom, box, here. Egyptian tut, reach out, big. Yeah, ready? Boom, boom, bam. Boom, boom, bam. Ready, here we go. Boom, boom, bam. Ready, here we go. Boom, boom, bam. Ready, go. Boom, boom, bam. Ready, go. Boom, boom, bam. 6, ready, go. Bing, bing, bing. Ready, go, and bing, bing, bing. Little faster, we got boop, 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 boop. All right, shake it out for a second. 5, 6, here we go. 5, 6, ready, go. Boop, 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 boop. 5, 6, ready, go. Boop, 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 boop. Right? And I'm kind of going forward and back. I'm kind of like creeping it in. I'm going like creep and creep, creep. I'm kind of just trying to move forward a little bit as I do it. Right? But mostly you want to get the arms. 6, 7. We got reach out, big tut, box, little finger tut, half tut, here, here, here. All right. So now we're going to complete it, right? So check it out. We're going to go here, here, here. When we get here, look, you have to do this. Switch. And here, and here, and here. And then keep it going. Here, 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 switch. Good. Here, other side. Tut, reach out. So we got 1, 2, 3, switch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ready? 5, 6, reach out, go. Reach out, tut, here, little tut, switch, box, tut, here, center. 5, 6, ready. We got boom, 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 center. 6, faster, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 5, 6, ready, go. Reach out, tut, box, fingers, fingers, box, tut, reach out, center. And 5, 6, ready, go. Reach, tut, box, fingers, fingers, boom, bam, boom, bang. 5, 6, ready, go. Reach out, tut, box, finger, finger, huh, huh, he, ha. 5, 6, ready, go. Reach, tut, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom. 5, 6, ready, go. Reach, tut, box, finger, finger, box, tut, reach out, center. 5, 6, ready, go. Reach, tut, box, finger, switch. Here, bam, boom, bam. Okay, that's one. So these are your transitioning tuts, right? Because look, if I'm tutting like this, and then I know I can go like that, then I'm easily getting in there. And if I'm tutting like this, and I know I can go like this, and then I know I could go like that, and then from these I know I could reach out. Right? I'm growing them out and growing them in through the generations, really, because these are super old school, these are super mid-gen, and these are more new school. So now we're taking a time travel here, right? Let's try this one. Um, Here, close it, catch that box, catch that little thing. Yeah, turn it to the other side, pick this up here, open it here, straighten it out. So we got boom, bam. Oh, let's go here. Let's go this side first. Here, here. All right, so it's just like this. Yeah, here, here. Now box on the other side, open it up and straighten it out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shake it out. Let's try the full circle. So we got 1 here, 2, close it, 3, mid-gen, 4, half tut, new gen, 5, turn it, 6, mid-gen, box, 7, little more open, old school, 8, big tut. Yeah, here we go. 5, 6, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, box, box, boom, bow, bow. 5, 6, little hit with it, right? Bam, 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 boom, boom, bam, bam, bam. 5, 6, let me see it, let's go, and bam, 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 bam. Let's do it together. 5, 6, ready, let's go. Bam, bam, bam. Yep. Little box, half tut, bam, switch it over. Bam, yep. Box, bam. Here, bam. Open it up, bam. And then we can just switch. See how we can just switch the hands there? Yeah. And then close it. Box, half tut, box, open it, switch it. All right, shake it out for a second and let's try to keep it going. Here we go. 5, 6, ready. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shake it out 1 second. Let me see you guys add the hits. All right, so now let's put the bam, 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 bam. All right. And let's do the first one and then the second one. All right. So gonna look like this. We're gonna go bam, 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 bam. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Nice and slow. Add your hits. 6, ready, we got bam, 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 boom, bam, 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 boom. 5, 6, ready, and hit, 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 hit. Let's take this lean out. Let's just go straight to it. Hit, here, 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 here. Drop it down. 5, 6, ready. We got bam, boom, bang, boom, bam, boom, bang, boom, and bam, boom, bang, doom, bam, boom, dang, doom. Shake it out. 5, 6, ready, let's go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. All right, let me see with the pop, and let's speed it up just a touch. 5, 6, pop with it, go. We got pop, 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 bigger, pop, 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 bam. Nice. Looking good, y'all. Let me see it. 5, 6, 7, go. Bam, 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 boom, bam, big, bam. Close it, close it, close it, switch it, open it, open it, open it, down. Yeah, last one. Let me see. Add that hit. Let's get that whole thing. 5, 6, ready, and go. Go, 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 go. Boom, big one, woo. Drop it in. Close it, bang, dee, da. Boom, bang, boom, bang. Good, all right. One time to music, a couple times to music, and then we'll close it out here in a sec. Let's try it on this. It might be a little fast, but I think it's gonna be fun. Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, ready. Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, ready, go. Boom, bang, boom, bang, boom, bang, boom, bang, big bang, boom, bang, bang, ah, dee, ta, ta. Let's go. Ready? 5, 6, 6, ready, we got bing, bang, boom, ba, bing, bang, boom, ba, ding, dang, do, ha, ha, bang, boom, ba, boom. Let me see it. 5, 6, 5, 6, ready, go, 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 go. Nice. Let's go. 5, 6, 5, 6, ready, go. Boom, 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 and big, big, small, box, box, here, ha, 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 ha. Ooh, last one, y'all. Looks good. 5, 6, 5, 6, ready, go. Bow, 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 bow. Ooh, 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 ooh. Choo, 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 hoo, 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 hoo. Oh, let's go. That was sick. That looks so good, you guys. Really good. The pops look crazy with that one. That looks good with the pow, 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 pow. That looks so good. Okay. All right. Are there any last questions for today?
I'm curious. I understand how to get heavier, but how do you get lighter and go even more into that? You know what I mean? If you're trying to get more
Yeah.
extremely light, yeah, what's the approach there?
That's a great question. Sometimes I'm thinking about anti-gravity, like it's like floating up, like on the moon, like light in a sense of less gravity. But another way is just soft as possible because the heavy requires so much tension. So the opposite of that is how, just like how soft can you breathe through it? So that would be like also light to me. But yeah, that's like floating away light. That's another one, right? That's super light, like floating on the moon. Whoa. You know, that's another one. You guys did great. Did really good. You can expect like a lot of foundation in tutting, but you can also expect that we're gonna have a lot of different little principles that will be good for all your dance styles. So I wanted to make sure we started with something that was dancer heavy, you know, because as we go, it'll be more different tut patterns and things. And I don't want to overwhelm you. Like, just remember we practiced energy volumes. And the dynamics was like, how dynamically can we contrast this? So that's it. Add that to your tuts. I gave you a few ways to do it. Play with tiny hits, hard hits. Play with light and heavy. And then at the end, what we were doing is playing with big to small, right? So like if I'm tutting and I go, it's like, whoa, how did it get there? It's because my big thing triggers my small thing, right? Like in my mind, the big can trigger the small. And that's a great way to transition and stay unpredictable. Like, how big can your tut be? And how tiny can it be? You know? That's interesting. And if someone's like, what the little like Korean hearts, you know, you take your little Korean hearts and, you know, give them a little wobble. Yeah, put them in the finger tuts. But to me, that's really interesting. How dynamically, like, can we contrast with energy? And so that was our theme. I hope you can just kind of like play with that, right? Just take that away and just say, okay, I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna play with like those opposite energies when I tut and see what you can do. See what you can create with that. But really remember, exaggerate it because we have to see the opposites. So smaller than you think you could go, bigger than you think you could go, softer than you think you could pop, harder breathing than you think you could pop. lighter than you think you can, heavier than you. Kevin, you did really good with that heavy. And like in the second round, you were like, I can see your face. You're like, it looked really good. It's because you have and you have already good tuts, so it looks. You're just adding that to even more those more complex angles and stuff. Ridiculous. Looks looks crazy. Chloe, you did some really good like pops. You did really good with the drills, like following the drills and adding the pops. Looked really good. Solo Faye, good job. Be careful the thumbs. Be careful. Tuck them away. Yeah. Tape them away. Yeah. There you go. Bam. Boom. Yeah. Clean. Here. Yeah. Marco, the little pops. Try the little ones. The tiny ones. Almost like it looks like nothing. Like there's nothing like that. Yeah, that, like, give that some value. Give that some value. Put that in there. Mix that in there. Yeah. Leo, I think the smaller stuff too. The little teeny stuff. Go tiny. You know, if you've been going small, don't go small. Go tiny. That's how it looks really trippy. Tiny to huge. Fast to slow. You know? Whoo. See that? That's good stuff. Whew. Ah. Boom. You know, I was like, what? How, why, what is going on? I'm really into that. I'm into like things as like, oh, this isn't supposed to like happen, you know? No, it's not supposed to be that fast and that slow at in the same like 8 count. I like that type of stuff. You get a kick out of it. But you guys did great. That was day one. Um, we'll put the recording into the chat so you can start saving the recordings for later. Also, the chat is a place that you can send practice videos. Like if you want to put practice video, if you practice this or something on one of the other days, you can throw it in the chat. Or you can send it privately to myself or T-Bugs and we'll check it out. All right. So yeah, y'all. Nice job. Nice job, everybody. Yes. Looking forward after this week and the June week. Y'all are gonna level up in the tuts for sure. Already today I saw progress. Here's the last thing I want to say. Use what you learn in class. Don't think it's copying me. I noticed that lately there's students that are saying this. They think like, oh, and there's other people in the community. They talk to people and they say, oh, you're starting to look like Future. And it's like, yeah, but that's my teacher. I learned something from them. It's the way that everybody keeps everyone else mediocre. It does not matter. I looked like my teachers. You're supposed to learn something and look like what you learned. If you don't look like what you learned, you didn't learn it. You didn't learn it. You shortcutted it. And you said, I'm going to freestyle with it my way already. No, and then you didn't learn it. Take your time with each thing. That's why in this course, we're trying to just make each lesson like one or two things, not too much material. Because can you get this? And if someone says, oh, that looks like Future because he did it fast and slow, and you say, that's dope, I'm leveling up, thank you. Thank you for reminding me, that I just got better. And then you just keep anything you learn, if you get it in your muscle memory, now you learned it. Who cares if you look like your teacher? That's what you're supposed to do. With time, your energy and your essence seeps through into all the things you put in your muscle memory. But if you don't train it and try to look like your teachers at first, you're not learning. You're not learning the thing. So I just want to like throw that out there because I just noticed that a lot lately. And it's running rampant in the US because everyone wants to be, I'm me, I'm so great, I'm an individual, I'm so free. And okay, yeah, but you should also be able to learn. You know, show me you can learn new things. How do you get it into your system, right? How do you get it into your muscle memory? You try to look like the teacher. That's a good thing. Then it will change naturally with time, right? And for people that are teachers in here, tell your students the same because it's very common. And then people go out in the world and everybody's saying weird advice to everyone. Oh, you should pop your muscles more. You should do this more. Oh, you want to win the battle, you got to do this. And it's just a lot of noise. It's good to have teachers. It's good to have mentors and support. And yeah, you're supposed to learn it. So what I'm saying that for is also don't not use this because when I watched you guys do it today, it looked so good. It looked good. So it works. Use what works. Don't let people like be like, "Oh, you look like that." Who cares? That's good. You're learning from that, so that's cool. So that's my last little thing. I just wanted to remember to mention that. Me and T-Bugs have been talking about that a lot. He feels the same too. All right, y'all. Chloe, you're the greatest night owl in the world. Night owling so hard. That's dope. Yeah, it's time for bed, right? Okay. We'll let you get to bed. Everyone else, have a good day or night. I'll share the link soon and send us videos if you want. And yeah, let's keep doing this. I'm excited. Get better and better.